over to Draisaitl. Oh, there's a great stop by Merzlikins. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
He's got the puck behind the net. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer. And there's the shot wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And that's just out of reach. Here's a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. Team Latvia's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Seider. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Latvia's looking to break out. Shot! Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. There's a violent collision. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a glove save! Skates across the blue line. Moves it to Bluger. Blocked in front. Moves the puck. Shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice hands.
Shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out battling, out willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
And he makes the save. Merzlikins is going to slow things down here and hang on for the face-offs, as they've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Team Latvia's got it in the offensive zone. Solid body contact. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Passes it across. He scores!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Great save by Grubauer. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot, and that's denied by Merzlikins. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sturm. Skates in behind the cage. Up along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Pressure, the separating body from puck.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Team Latvia's got it along the wall. Wrist one in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. And there's a great save by Grubauer. Possession. Germany's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he comes up with the save.
Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Draisaitl's got it against the boards. Germany's got it now. And a great save. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick pass to Seider. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Sturms won it in their own end. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
I absolutely absolutely love this, hey, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Team Latvia's got possession of the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Puck grab by Stern. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Driving right to the front. What a stop with the paddle by Merzlikins.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Jabs the puck away. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he makes a save on that play. Germany's got the puck along the wall. And that one's denied. Merzlikins freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well,
nice job tying up his opponent. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Dumps the puck in. Germany's got the puck along the boards.
Rubens is lost.
And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
A short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Slides it diagonally to Dogovins. And he takes the pass. Denies that opportunity. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Using the stick here at center ice.
Germany's #1 line has been done.
Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he sends it across to Kennens. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Take possession here in the open ice. Quick possession along the wall. Blueger's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Big time stop there. There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Blueger's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Latvia sliding the puck behind the net. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
Latvia's goalie is on the bench. The The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Drives it to the crease. And a little body contact on that play. Scrum along the wall. 39 seconds left.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
31 seconds to the buzzer. And now he moves it to Dogovins. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Fires to the empty net. Oh, and they missed the net. Wide open net. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Germany's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they took to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. These players look absolutely amped to be representing their countries tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports with this international showdown. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Sends a pass over. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Got it from behind the net. Boom! What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a chance! Another pass! Another pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Across the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. And that's knocked away by Petronero. Team Italy's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scores! Oh, the one-timer, beautiful!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Dumped along the wall by Kurashev. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Oh, fantastic stop there! Italy's got the puck. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across! And that's blocked away. From the place 99 made famous. Made that stop. And off the draw, they take the puck. Team Switzerland's in now. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Feeds it over. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Oh, look at this. Shot. And that's punched away with the blocker. Keeps possession on the play. Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. A chance in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Here he is in front. Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Away by Yossi. Switzerland Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grab by Yossi. Now a quick pass to Fiala. To his teammate. And he was ready for that one. Control here. Dishes it to Niederreiter. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Khrushchev. Big time stop there. Sends it down low. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Quick pass across to Khrushchev. He scores!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Team Italy's gained the line and into the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here he is in close. Scores! Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
And he takes the pass. And his twig folds on the shot. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denies him! Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Suter's picking up steam. Taken by Mulligan. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kukin. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Scrum along the wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off the deflection. Too many bodies in the way. 48 seconds left in this one. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Team Italy's got the puck. Solid hit on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Slides it across. Centering feed. Only comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
To end. Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Mulligan. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Near the point. And that's off a stick. Dishes it off. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Oh, smart heads our play to put that one away. Petroniro's swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, stops him again. Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. Skating with it. And it's picked up by the knee. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Frank's going to play it against the half wall. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
And they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attacks.
Save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Leaf there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Team Italy's first goal! And that deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Italy's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Italy's got the puck along the wall. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Italy's players are frustrated. They know...
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Switzerland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! And one last save! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Team Switzerland's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws the goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.